guys, I'm Gabrielle Nevaeh Green from Nickelodeon's All That.
Hey y'all, it's me, Beyonce. Do you need one of those trash cans that you can open with your foot? One of those blankets that thinks it's a dress? Or an empowering anthem for girls of all ages? Come on down to Bed Bath & Beyonce. You won't be sorry. I know I ain't.
It was nuts. So I got my audition from my team, and I was immediately called back. I went back and forth for about 6 weeks. It was a very, very hard audition process. We had to present our own characters, we had to perform a script, but in the end it was so worth it. It was very, very hard, one of the toughest audition processes that all 7 of us had been through, but it was definitely worth it. I typically try to gravitate to like the wacky ones, the outside of the box characters. I did a spoof off of Ed from Good Burger, but I thought of like maybe the character was very, very hyper, very, very like neurotic. So that's kind of where my coffee character came from that you guys see in the show. And then I also did a spin on Vital Information, but the Valley Girl version. And I also did a Beyonce impression, which you guys see in the show. I was definitely afraid to do that in my audition. My acting coach had to encourage me to put that in my audition set up with my characters. She was like, you should do this, because it was a very, very new impression at the time. I had not done this for anyone else except for my acting coach and my family. But, it's definitely hard to do Beyonce because you need to have her perfect. You can't, it has to be on point. So it's such an honor to play Beyonce on the show because she's such an icon. But yeah, it was definitely a decision to put her in my audition. It could have went one way or it could have went the other. So a bold decision, yeah. All That was such a big phenomenon back in the 90s, and it still is. So to be able to walk in the footsteps of such comedic legends like Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, Josh Server, Lori Beth Denberg, and just everybody from the original cast is such an honor. And when I heard that I booked the job, I was just so over the moon and excited, but also like, oh wow, what am I gonna do? This is such a big thing. So I'm very blessed that we've gotten such a positive response and that we have the original cast to back us up and always be there for us. I'm originally from West Palm Beach, Florida. We moved out here, September will be 2 years. It was pretty chill. I would go to the movies with my friends, go to the movies with my family, just chill out and go to school. I still go to school. I still do all of those things. But now, obviously, it's a little bit different because we're filming and things like that. But, it's really the same. It's really the same, but different, I really hope to be an inspiration for girls of all ages, just kids of all ages as well, because that's who Zendaya was for me growing up. She was actually who inspired me to start acting. Girls like Zendaya, Storm Reed, Oprah. I really hope to be an inspiration for people, and people call me a magnetically sharp comedian because I'll throw a joke at you and you won't even realize it until the day after, an hour later, and that's really what I bring to the show. It's really amazing because we all have 7 different personalities and we all bring a different aspect to comedy. I'm an only child, so when we started filming, I had 6 new brothers and sisters, so that was definitely an adjustment. I have a vlog channel called Gabnation, and you'll see in Gabnation, all of them want to be in the vlog, but I'm like, no, wait. But it's amazing because we really have formed this very tight-knit family, like you said, all crazy cousins and aunts and uncles. I'm talking about the OG cast as well. But we're really, really close, really tight. I'm really grateful for that. What's up, guys? So today I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. See, I don't know if you can see the sign back there, but it's back there. And it's gonna be an awesome time. Here's a quick 360. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Vegas was actually my first time being on an airplane. I came here when I was 5. We had a blast, so I'm really excited to be taking you guys on this trip with me. So here we go. So Gab Nation is my vlog where you guys really get to see inside of my life, what I do all day. And I really post a lot of behind the scenes of all that. So if you guys want to see some really cool behind the scenes footage or just the cast of all that joking around, go to my vlog channel, which is called Gabrielle Nevaeh Green, but the segment is called Gab Nation. I love doing sketch by myself, but it's definitely a lot more fun when you have someone else to play off of. A lot of the sketches I used to do when I was younger. If I would have had somebody else, it would have been a lot more fun, but doing it by myself is fun as well, but with the cast, it's always a blast. I would actually make up sketch comedy characters just because I'm an only child, like you said, but my first one was Holly Lolly, I think. She was a superhero that loved candy. She was also a Valley girl. So that was, she had a very interesting look too, because she had glasses, she had like these little two pom-poms, and she had like this weird little like skirt thing, and her shirt always said, I think it was "Have fun today." So that was one of my first sketch characters. Right now, we're waiting to hear about season 2, fingers crossed. I'm doing some voiceover work right now, which is really, really fun. I love doing voiceover because it really gives you a chance to experiment with your voice, experiment with different characters. You can be anything in the voiceover world, like sketch comedy. Like you can be a dog, you can be a cat, you can be like a random alien, you can be whatever you want in the sketch comedy and voiceover world, which I really enjoy. But right now, we're just waiting on season 2, and we're hanging out for a little bit, which is really, really awesome. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Gabrielle Nevaeh. You guys can go check out my YouTube channel, Gabrielle Nevaeh. And that's me. Hi, my name is Gabrielle Nevaeh Green, and you've just been buzzed.